much. I want to go back to Evie Poumpouras, that former Secret Service agent who is joining us now, who's been with us through this coverage. And Evie, there is obviously a critical couple of days to come, several months to come, clearly, after this historic night in American politics. It is reverberating around the world. We know that the Republican National Convention is set to kick off in less than 48 hours on Monday in Milwaukee. The question, of course, becoming what changes on the security posture there? What would you expect based on your experience with the agency moving forward?
I expect security to go up everywhere, not just for the RNC, but for all protectees. Here's the concern now. Copycats. When something like this happens, first of all, this rarely happens. The last time we saw an assassination attempt like this was Ronald Reagan. That was decades ago. So now here we are where this has happened. The issue and concern with copycats is when someone sees this and they see that it can be done, other bad actors or people who are thinking about something like this will say, oh, if this person can do it, perhaps I can. So now there's that concern. How many other people are going to try to do something like this? So you're going to have a lot more security at the RNC. And look, at the RNC, it's not just the president. You have so many other individuals there who have their own protection. It might not be Secret Service protection, but it can be representatives, other officials. So you've got a lot of people in that area. Now, the one thing I will say with the RNC is it is a closed, confined space. Whenever you do advances or whenever you do open rallies, and I've done them, they are extremely stressful because you're out in the open. There's only so much you can control. And as much manpower as you request, there are variables outside of your hands. Now, at the RNC or anytime you do a closed, confined area, it's closed, you set up your magnetometers, you set up your perimeter, and now you know everybody who's coming in is clean. You don't have that open air exposure, those line of sight issues, but you're definitely going to see a ramp up in security. Secret Service also had their hands full now. Not only is this a campaign year, which is already super stressful, super busy. Everybody is tapped out. Everybody is working around the clock. You're going to have new protectees coming in at the RNC. President Trump is expected to announce who his vice president's going to be. So that team's going to come in to start to do protection there. In addition to that, you have your other protectees. So this is going to be an ongoing thing. It's going to be an intense few months. On top of the investigation, on top of the Secret Service looking at what happened here. Did we have, and again, I don't want to speak because we don't know what's going on, but again, how did this happen? What assets were requested by the agent on the ground? Were the correct assets requested? Did that agent get all the assets requested? If not, why? And then on goes the trail. So they really got so many things going on. So you're definitely going to see everything super amped up. And look, don't forget, it's not just the Secret Service. As we saw from the press conference before, PSP plays a role. Secret Service, you have to think of them like they're the conductor of an orchestra. They're the ones taking the lead. But you have local police departments stepping in. You have state police stepping in. So at the RNC taking place at Milwaukee, you're going to have all those local entities coming in because for them, they also don't want anything to happen. It's kind of like not on my watch.
Evie, thank you so much.